Hi, my name's Alyssa. Thanks for joining me for this short but intense 15-minute indoor cycling class. Grab some water, hop on your bike, and we'll get started. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to start with three deep breaths. First deep breath, shoulders come up to the ears. Relax your shoulders as you release that breath. Breathe in again, shoulders come back up to the ears. Release as you exhale. Third deep breath in. And relax your shoulders. Hands come down into first position, light resistance on the bike. Legs are warming up, pulling the pedals around in big, even circles. Scan your body for form. Shoulders should be nice and relaxed. Elbows tucked in, knees in line over your big toes. Toes should be relaxed in your shoes. All right, this is a short ride today, so we're gonna jump right in. Add moderate to heavy resistance on the bike. Slide back in the saddle. We are hitting our first hill. Cadence should be around 65, working at a intensity level 8. Hands can come out into second. Legs are working with the bike, still warming up. This is just over a 15-minute, close to 16-minute ride. Some days that's all we can manage to squeeze in, so you gotta make the most of what you've got to work with, but I'm glad you're here with me today. Increase our resistance again. Keep that cadence at 65. Legs are feeling warmer. Stay with it. Legs are feeling good. Core is engaged. Shoulders are relaxed. Keep going. For this section coming up, we're going to start with slightly less resistance on the bike, starting at a level 7 intensity. When you're ready, you're going to come up out of the saddle into a run. Cadence should be around 75. Hands are light on the handlebars. Weight stays centered over your feet. We're going to be in and out of the saddle quite a bit in the next 15 minutes or so. Always make sure you have enough resistance on the bike before you come up out of the saddle. Back in the saddle, increase that cadence, increase your speed. Should be between 100 and 115 for your cadence. Still working at a level 7. Stay with it, a couple more seconds here. All right, increase your resistance. Coming up to a level 8. Stand out of the saddle again, standing run. Again, try to keep that cadence around 75. Legs might be burning a little bit. That's okay. short workout. You want to give your all the whole time. Back in the saddle, don't touch that resistance. Cadence comes back up to 100 to 115. Legs should be feeling it. Scan your body for form. Adjust where you need to. All right, increase your resistance. Back up, standing run. Working at a level 8 here. Cadence between 70 and 75 should be difficult. Stay with it though. Keep going. Increase a little more resistance on the bike. Hands come out to third, standing climb. Cadence should be around 65. If you can go much over that, increase your resistance. We're going to be up here for about 10 more seconds before we move into a seated climb. All right, keep that resistance on the bike. We're starting around level 8 resistance. Whew. Slide to the back of the saddle, hands stay in second. Cadence should be between 65 and 70. If you're at 70 and it's not challenging for you, add on a little more resistance. Stay with it. Should feel a little uncomfortable being in the saddle, going at this speed with this much resistance on the bike. All right, add on a little more resistance. Coming up to a level 9 intensity. Keeping your cadence between 60 and 65 should be a struggle. Got 45 seconds left in the saddle before we transition into a standing climb. Keep going. Legs are working with the bike. Feet are bringing the pedals back and up. Stay with it. Got me crying for the love that I'm needing, begging like a dog for a bone. 10 seconds left in the saddle. I spend most of my time pleading. You turn your back and you leave me. All right, before you come up, increase that resistance again. Woo. Hands come out to third. Should feel good being out of the saddle. Cadence around 60 should be challenging. If you can go much over that, we are not on the same hill, so you're up. Stay with it. Got about a minute left in this climb. Legs are burning. Push through it. Stay with it. All right, we've got about 30 seconds left. Increase that resistance one more time. This is our only chance to come up to a level 10 intensity. That's as high as we go. Stay with it. Keep that cadence at 60 still. I know this is tough. Keep going. 15 seconds, come on. Push through. Stay with it. 5 seconds, come on. Almost there. Whew. Whew. All right, back in the saddle, grab some water. Decrease your resistance, moderate resistance back on the bike. We are going straight into another hill. For these short classes, we don't give ourselves much time to recover. All right, moderate resistance on the bike. We're gonna be starting around a level 7. As soon as you're ready, come on up for a standing run. If you need to, you can increase your resistance on the bike. Hands are light on the handlebars, weight stays centered over your feet. We're gonna do some jumps in a minute. You can jump at your own pace or keep track with me. Main thing I want you to think about is staying in control when you're transitioning in and out of the saddle, using power and control from your legs and your core, not your arms. All right, when you're ready, start jumping. Alternate your leading leg with each jump. If you're new to jumping, I recommend starting out a little slower, giving yourself longer between moving in and out of the saddle until you become familiar with the feeling. You know you can do it safely. Last jump. Stay out of the saddle, increase that resistance again. Cadence should be around 75 still, coming up to a level 8 intensity. More jumps, starting now. Again, go at your own pace or pace yourself to me. Stay with it. Last jump. Step out of the saddle. This is our last time. Increase your resistance. Hands are out in a second. Cadence should be between 70 and 75. Coming up to about a level 9 intensity. Stay with it. We got our last set of jumps coming now. If you can, jump a little faster than you were previously. Keep going. Stay with it. Last jump. Stay up. All right. We are going into our last climb, back in the saddle. Take off just a little bit of resistance. We're gonna stay in a level 8 for about 60 seconds. We've got about a minute and a half left before we start cooling down. So if you have more energy to give, go ahead and increase that resistance or increase your speed a little bit more. But remember why you chose to do this workout today, what you want to get out of it, and how good you're going to feel after doing even a 15-minute workout. Last minute before we start cooling down, increase your resistance one more time. Stay in the saddle if you want, or you can come out to a standing climb with your hands in third. It's up to you. Check your cadence. It should be between 60 and 65. That should be challenging. Scan your body for form. Adjust where you need to. Also, if this was just too short for you and you do want to do a little more, you can click on the button below and go to my 10-minute bonus video where you can have 10 more minutes on the bike. All right, back in the saddle. Decrease your resistance. Oh, grab some water. This was so quick, I don't even remember if I told you to drink water in the class. All right, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do a couple deep breaths. Shoulders come up to the ears as you breathe in, and relax as you exhale. Another deep breath in, and release. Third deep breath, and release. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel before you go, like this video, drop a comment. I'm also going to be coming out with a couple stretching videos soon, so come back to the channel, look for those. Thank you for riding with me today. I'll see you soon.